What if I told you the reason you feel lost is not because you haven't found your purpose, but rather because you probably are searching for it in the wrong place? We all chase big dreams, big titles, big breakthroughs, hoping that one day we will arrive. But what if the path itself is the purpose? You've been told your whole life that success is the goal, that happiness lies on the other side of the wall, that once you make it, everything will fall into place. But what if that is a lie? What if the real secret, the thing that changes everything, is realizing that the path itself is the goal, is the purpose? Stick around, because today we are flipping the script on success. Let me guess, you've been asking questions like, what is my calling? What is my purpose in life? Why am I here? When will I finally figure it all out? And every time you don't get a clear answer, the anxiety grows. Sounds familiar? You know, the world tells you find your purpose and everything will fall into place. But no one tells you how. And here is the truth that most people won't say out loud. Purpose is not found at the top of the mountain. It is uncovered step by step in the climb. So what if your purpose is not a job title? It's not a destination. It's not even in a final aha moment. What if your purpose is just to show up fully every single day, to live with curiosity, to serve, to grow, to follow the pool, even if the full picture is not clear? Because purpose is actually what you love and what the world needs and what you are good at, where all of that meet. That is purpose. What you love, what the world needs, and what you are good at all meet. But here's the thing, you don't find your purpose by thinking about it. You discover it by doing. Most people spend their lives chasing an imaginary finish line. They think like, once I get that promotion or once I hit 100k followers, everything will fall into place. Once I find a perfect relationship, then I will be happy. But here's the truth, that day never comes. Because the moment you reach one goal, your brain automatically sets another one. The real tragedy here is that by you chasing all of these things, you actually miss the beauty of the journey. You don't see that the purpose wasn't some distant destination, but rather it was in the steps you took all along. So how do we find your path? Look, the idea that you need to figure it all out before you can take action, that's the trap. Start with where you are. Take the next step that feels right with you. Even if it's messy, it's uncertain, or it's scary, just take the next step. You want to start a business? Take one course. You want to inspire people? Record one video. You want to live more intentionally? Wake up 10 minutes early and sit in silence. Because the path you are walking, that is the purpose. Because it's not about arriving, it's about becoming. Because true fulfillment comes from falling in love with the process, not the outcome. So here's my challenge to you. Stop obsessing over finding the one big thing. Start doing small things that matter consistently. And here's how to make this real. Every morning, ask yourself, 1. What is one thing I can do today that aligns with my value? 2. How can I enjoy the process, not just the result? Ask yourself. And 3. Where can I find meaning right where I am? When you focus on the path, Success stops being a destination. It becomes a daily practice. When you do this, you will realize that the life you are searching for, you were living it all along. Thank you for watching. I hope this message brings value to you. And if you find value in it, share it with someone who is still stuck searching. Because the path is the goal, and every step forward is a step towards what you were meant to be. And don't forget, your purpose doesn't live in the future. It lives in what you do today.